It's my feel-good breakfast show.
We have understandably been going ComicCon crazy this morning. It's not just for adults. I'm going to say the kids are invited as well. And that's because we bring you KidsCon, a one-of-a-kind festival for kids, by kids, and it's being held over the long weekend from the 22nd to the 25th of September in Johannesburg. It's a beautiful, safe place. ComicCon Africa Project and Events Manager Cindy van der Rach and Marketing Manager Calvin Vandenberg are here to tell us more. Vandenberg, tell us a little bit more about the event activities and what to look out for. And this is something that the whole family can enjoy. Mario and Luigi, they're going to wave their hands in affirmation of just how cool this is. We love it because kids need to be introduced in a safe way in these sorts of massive events, and this is the coolest environment to get a kid's imagination to wake up. So break it down for us. How is this going to form as its own event, but under the overarching umbrella of ComicCon? Talk us through the dynamic.
So I think what's great about KidsCon is it's really that sprouting moment for a lot of young fans. It's where they see Mario and Luigi and they get so excited about it. So currently it is integrated across ComicCon Africa. ComicCon is one of those, I guess, weird things where everything kind of is for kids, but there's, you know...
The kids in us.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's integrated throughout the pop culture hall at ComicCon Africa.
What can they do? Because it's great to see things, but that runs out very quickly with little kids. You need to do. You need to be active and you need to get stuck in.
Yes.
What activities will be available for the little ones?
So we have some mini cricket lined up for them, which is awesome. We have a massive outdoor area, so if they've had one too many sweets from our little imported sweetie store, they can go around and get rid of
You just do that in cycles.
Exactly.
You eat the sweets, go outside.
Exactly.
Sweets, go outside.
Remember those old shirts? It was like, eat, sweets, sleep, repeat.
I think there's been an update on that since then. Is VR going to be a big thing? When you talk about the curriculum, is VR more dominant this year than it's been before?
We definitely have a lot more VR at the show this year. And I think that what's so exciting about VR in sports is it's just another great way to enjoy something. It's a new spin on something that somebody might have never seen before, so we're really excited to be having that at the show too.
Now, I know we're going to chat a little bit deeper about the Comic-Con cruise in just a moment, which you would have seen some of the posters around, but it's massive for me. But we're going to dip our toes into the water with the little sproutlets. The Comic-Con cruise paddle boat activation, what does that involve?
So it's actually so cool, Graham. It's like little paddle boats that you row with your hands, so the kids are going to have so much fun. It's a free activity that they can come through and do, and it's going to be on the lake at Nasrec. So it's going to be so much fun.
And of course, cosplay for the kids as well.
Yes.
I would assume there's going to be, will there be prizes and things like that for the kids?
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Every single day, we have 2 separate sessions for casual cosplay. We have our adults first up, and then we have our kids, which, I mean, they're really impressive. They come through and they really show up.
Well, now you're starting to get families combining. So you'll see like Guardians of the Galaxy represented as a family. Mario and Luigi and Princess Peach represented as family. Can I just say to my son right now, Jack, I'm not in love with Princess Peach, okay? You're going to get me into trouble with Mommy at some point, okay? I don't want smoochy kisses from Princess Peach, okay? You just hurry on for yourself. I'm sorry, Mario. I'm sorry, buddy. I know, it's not me. It's just the rumor mill. I'm loving this idea because I'm getting emotional because I know the emotional connections that kids form from these sorts of moments, from people who are on the inside. Why would you recommend a family comes to the event? Maybe, Calvin, you're the best to answer this.
Firstly, kids under 5 are free. So that kind of big tick moments over there. So it is a family experience. Exactly like you're saying, it is that really, really powerful, impactful moment of, hey, remember that time we went to Comic-Con? And it becomes a core family memory. 10 years from now, you're going to be like, oh, remember that time we were at Comic-Con and your zipper broke and your mask fell off while we were on stage? And
completely.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's creating memories.
Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen here, because I still tell my son about the day that I saw Spider-Man climb up Cresta Shopping Centre's wall. And this was decades ago. You guys wouldn't have been alive back then. But that formed one of the cornerstones of my imaginational growth.
Yeah.
Those are the moments that await, but it's a moment of connection. It's where you and your family can all be on the same page at the same time, which is special. There is something truly remarkable, and it's safe.
Yeah.
And there is so much to do that once you run out of energy, Comic-Con won't. Comic-Con Africa is amazing. KidsCon is something truly special. And of course, you get to meet your favorite heroes up close and personal. Yay.